They say bad habits are hard to break, and sometimes when we're trying to break a bad habit or start a new one, like eating less junk food or more vegetables, we forget to consider our drink choices. In a quest to lead a healthier lifestyle, many are trying to exercise more and eat better. But how are we doing when it comes to beverage choices? Sherry Torkos, pharmacist and author of the Canadian Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine, says it's time to rethink your drink. Thank you so much for joining us, Sherry.
Thanks for having me.
So, making healthy food choices isn't the only thing we need to do. We leave out an important step.
Yeah, that's right. Canadians overall are doing much better when it comes to eating healthy, but I think where we need to pay more attention to is with our beverage choices.
How can we rethink our drink?
Well, I think it's important to look at some simple substitutions, making some gradual changes, cutting down on portion size, and also just being more aware of the choices that you're making when you're having your drinks.
So let's take a look at some meal ideas.
When we're looking at a snack option, for example, when you look at the amount of sugar you're consuming in a glass of orange juice, the size, that could be 5 or 6 teaspoons of sugar. So cut that in half or a third by using a smaller glass of juice. And when you're making your smoothie, use yogurt, fresh fruit, and add some ice for a healthier smoothie by adding the fruit versus the juice.
What a great idea. Now let's take a look at some lunch options.
Sounds good.
So what about a lunch like this? I see it, and to me it looks healthy.
Yeah, you would think having a salad for lunch is a good choice. However, if you're going to be adding croutons to your salad and then a thick creamy dressing such as this, you're adding calories. So instead, skip the croutons and make your own salad dressing. Use some balsamic vinegar and oil.
And I love balsamic vinegar and oil.
It's tasty.
Now I know in the afternoon sometimes I get a little hungry and I have a tendency to reach for a glass of pop because it just feels satisfying.
Well, the problem is when you're having a large glass of pop such as this, you're consuming sugar and calories. So instead, have some sparkling bottled water. It's refreshing, you get the bubble.
And I love the bubbles in the water as well.
And it's important to sip on water throughout the day because we sometimes confuse thirst for hunger and then we're tempted to make a bad choice. So to stay hydrated throughout the day and also to prevent yourself from feeling ravenous at dinner time, you want to be sipping on water throughout the day.
And speaking of dinner, I see we have dinner over here.
Yes, and typically dinner is the most calorie-heavy meal of the day.
So what can we do about that?
Well, something as simple as rethinking your dinner drink can make a big difference in cutting calories. Instead, have a glass of sparkling water. It's refreshing and hydrating. Add some fresh lime slices, fancy it up, and you have a beverage the whole family can enjoy. Again, a simple substitution.
What a great idea. I love the flavor. It's so refreshing. How much sugar is in here?
Actually, there's no sugar,
Really?
no calories, and no artificial sweeteners.
Wow.
Staying hydrated is such an important part of a healthy lifestyle, and it's very important for Canadians to adopt better habits when you consider that about a third of our daily sugar intake comes from beverages alone. That can add up.
So I guess it's time to rethink our drink.
And that's why Nestlé Pure Life is starting the Sparkling 7-Day Challenge.
So what is the Sparkling 7-Day Challenge?
Well, research shows that new habits and behaviors can be formed after 4 consecutive days. So with the Sparkling 7-Day Challenge, Nestlé is encouraging people to swap beverages for a bottle of sparkling water instead.
Well, I think it's time I take the challenge. If you're ready for a 7-day kickstart, find out more at sparkling7daychallenge.ca.